Alright, here we go. This is RXDS10 versus PolluxTroy, also known as Punktronica 4. Tipsy 3000's February 1v1 Iron Man ladder, and we are here on simple RXDS10 here in the blue on the left side, and Punktronica here on the right side in red. Punktronica going with Dillos, and so is RXDS10. It's still the main ground unit of choice right now, because it's very easy to spam, and it's just not well. That's kind of weird. RxDS10 has a moneymaker off the socket for some weird reason. Okay, there you go. He puts it on, and they are both waiting for creeps to spawn, as I guess it's more economical right now. And they both are doing pretty much the exact same thing with the Dillos to T-capture and the extra money maker and the waiting for the creeps. It's literally a mirror build at this point. RxDS does get that Gaddy off, get his side's Gaddy dead first. Punktronica with a tank that goes down, and it's getting, they are getting kind of harassed by RxDS10. He's actually helping him by killing that neutral on his side. I guess he technically got EXP for that, but who knows who got that kill. Punktronica now bringing a Seeker over and harassing the Armadillos on RxDS10 side, and RxDS10 does take down Punktronica. And now RxDS10 is just, does not get away from those units for red. And now Punktronica is respawning first and is setting up the first artillery on the field. However, RxDS10 has four grinders. I don't see any grinders. Wow, this is still a little buggy, this new spectate mode replay. However, it's still pretty cool. Much better than the old replay, which is just looking at guys play a game in front of you and the ability to switch back and forth. Much better. Thank you very much, Carbon, for implementing the spectate mode in replay. And right now, RxDS10 is starting to move his units over, but it was not really fast enough to be able to do any damage to Punktronica's side. And now Punktronica killing creeps for experience. RxD going for the mid with creeps, but obviously not able to get it because there are too many units on this side of mid for Punktronica that they just shoot the bulbs right down. And Punktronica just killing creeps for mid. Or neutrals for mid, and RxDS looks like he's gonna go down. Does not. Punktronica does not chase him down, but Punktronica is sending Dillos over here to attack, I believe, because this lane goes straight over to this to the close for RxDS10. RxDS10 is doing the exact same thing, and right now Punktronica is attacking the close for RxDS10. 4 infantry are here, but RxDS does kill them all before. But RxDS is so low on life, and he does get back to his forward before he dies. And now this close for RxD is neutralized, but these tanks set on attack are going all the way down. And Punktronica is able to catch these on the bridge, but RxD is microing them forward. And right now, it looks like Punk is on the defensive. There are too many tanks here for RxD, but bombers just rip up these armadillos, and Punktronica is doing a fair job at blocking them. Right now, RxD does have a couple shooting directly at the base, and Punk actually also has his armadillo on that side is shooting at RxD's base, and RxD is not retreating. He is still attacking here. He's still bringing Dillos, but he does not have Manta Strike. He has all of his levels into bombs, and he's bringing them to the front door, but those are not going to last very long. There are not very many here for RxD, and it is very easy for Punk to manage one Dillo at a time. And right now, it's just going to be a race to build and spam Dillos and micro them around while Punktronica is doing his best to defend. And he does have an equal amount of Dillos here to block. And right now, all he has to do is block and defend, and he'll be completely fine. He will have this match. Punktronica is blocking very well, and RxD is not able to get these Dillos in proper place to be able to get any damage off. And right now, there's only one. He does not have any left. Punktronica these are attacking right here, and he does take down RxDS10, and he has no life left, and it's so that was pretty close there. But RxDS10 does go down to Punktronica. just with, yes, 2 or 3. There was a third there. There were 3 tanks over there for Punktronica, and just because RXD, I attribute it to the fact that it was Bomber defending, and Bomber's attack against Armadillo so much. They're so strong. It would have been a lot closer if Punk sent more of those units to his that he has here in mid over to RXD's side. But that is game. Punktronica does take game 1. Stay tuned for game 2.